Tara.
This is, we're really excited about how our team played. I'm going to say for, probably about 30 minutes. We struggled in the third quarter, but that's a credit to them. They didn't give up, and I think Kelly and their team played really well. Haley really rebounded well for us. 19 boards. I don't know if that's a career high, but she was awesome on the glass and knocked down 12 for 12 from the free throw line. Helped us run our offense. And then Ashten came in and made some big shots for us. But it was a total team effort. Hannah Jump had a great game. Lexi Hull, Lacey Hull, Anna Wilson. Kiki Irfan came in and did a tremendous job for us. And I'm really excited about our team depth and how they stepped up. But we wouldn't be excited unless I think Haley had done what she did out there, rebounding and scoring for us and running offense and playing good defense, and also Ashten. So I'm really, I've been in this situation at Tennessee a lot of times where I'm not too excited, but I'm really excited today.
Question?
Coach, if you could just talk a little more about what Ashten did. Cameron Brink fouls out, and I think, I'm not going to say Tennessee relaxed, but you may have just had a moment where you're a little bit relieved, and I think she hit 3 consecutive three-pointers, pretty much changed the tone of the fourth quarter.
Honestly, Cam was coming out either way, whether that was a foul on her or not. I think, Ashten gives us a different look. She really spreads the floor. It allows different spacing for our team. We're really excited that she can come in and do what she did. She's more than a three-point shooter. She got that board, put it in for us. She rebounded, she blocked, she had a great block on 20, who's a terrific player. I think 2 blocks actually. Rebounded, grabbed the ball. This wasn't Cam's day, but she's played great games for us in other games, and I think that this will help her get better and understand what we need her to do.
Coach, Tamari Key is one of Tennessee's top producers usually, but she just had 1 point tonight and fouled out by the end. Was there something specific that you did to try to neutralize her, or was it sort of just the way the game played out?
I personally did nothing. She's a terrific talent. She really changes things in there by blocking shots, and when you get in foul trouble, I think it really changes things. She was in foul trouble, Cam was in foul trouble, and that's one of the things. Our team has great depth, and this is where Ashten came in and Kiki came in. Haley rebounding, she rebounded the hell out of the ball, and it would be a different game maybe with her staying in there because she does change things, but you just got to go with who's available.
Haley, you guys out-rebounded Tennessee, and that's the first time they've been out-rebounded this whole season. You have 19 of those. What do you think it says about your team that you're able to come in to their home court and out-rebound a team like Tennessee?
I think part of what makes our team so good year in and year out is the job that the coaching staff does with our scout. But then also at practice, our scout team really locks in, and we knew that today was going to be about taking care of the ball, but mainly rebounding, because we respect the rebounding game and how good they are at that. So I think that we all just really locked in, and all week at practice, I'm guarding different players, just crashing with everything that they have. So I think that it really prepared us for today to box out to the best of our abilities, make it a point to crash the glass, make it a point to hold box outs, get on the ground, be gritty. So I think we really just bought into the scout, and it paid off.
Coach, what changed in the third quarter? What did they do that was able to be effective that they couldn't do in the first half?
Well, basketball is a game of spurts, and they got on a run. They got momentum. They have, they had a great crowd here. The crowd got behind them. They're not undefeated for nothing. They've got very talented players, and they made some shots. They got some steals. I think we were. I don't think we came out. We kind of helped them a little bit. In hindsight, I can say we're just trying to keep it interesting for TV. But the truth of it is, we were very sloppy, and they took advantage of that. And a credit to their team and their coaching staff that they, kept playing hard because they were down and they didn't give up.
Coach, what was the biggest challenge that Tennessee posed for you guys in game today, and how were you able to overcome that?
Well, Tennessee lives on the old boards. And I thought our team did a really nice job of, even though they did get, 15 boards, some of them were multiple possession, multiple O boards on one possession, so it didn't hurt you as much. They're a great rebounding team, and they hang their hat on that. And I thought our team did a really good job of keeping them off the glass, especially in the first half. And then I think we got our confidence. In the beginning of the game, like Ashton really didn't get going until the second half, but Hannah Jump carried us, Lexi carried us, Haley carried us. Anna Wilson had a great game for us. So it was a lot of different people just doing the right thing at the right time. Kiki came in the first half. Agnes, Eminopu, just a lot of different people got a chance to contribute, and they did.
For Ashton, this is a heck of a road trip, obviously. You go to South Carolina next, staying in the SEC. Coaches sort of hinted at this. Players have to know their roles on the team, whether you start, come off the bench. It seems that's perfectly clear to you with the way you hit from the arc. Is that something you feel confident you can do for your team?
Absolutely. Whenever my name's called off the bench, I'll be ready to do whatever it is that I need to for that game. And tonight I was able to hit my shots later in the game, so I'll just be ready for whatever our team needs.
Anything else?
For Coach, I know the series obviously missed last year, such an unusual season for everybody in a pandemic that obviously we're all still dealing with. I'm not sure where the series is. Obviously Tennessee would come back next, but I'm not sure where the contract renewal is. Is this a series with Tennessee you want to keep going? And then a second part question. This is the first time you've been back here since becoming the all-time winningest coach in women's college basketball. So we all saw your picture at the statue of Pat. Just what does it mean to you to come back on this floor?
Let me answer the first question. We really don't have a contract with Tennessee. We just have played them every year, and I think it's a great rivalry for us to keep. And if I were keeping track, Tennessee does owe us because we came here first. But I hope that it continues. I think it's a great rivalry, and they have a great program. I can't walk in here and not think of the friendship I have with Pat and how special she was to women's basketball. And I know that she wasn't cheering for us today, but I hope that she cheers for us in other games. And it's just I think it really reminds me, just to take every day and enjoy every day, and just to love the team I'm coaching, which I do.
For Ashton, Coach talked about being sloppy in the third quarter. There was a lot riding on that first three-pointer. What kind of pressure goes into just setting up and taking that shot when you did?
I don't really feel pressure when I'm taking shots, especially when I'm making them. But earlier in the game, I obviously wasn't hitting, and Tara kept telling me she had confidence in my shot. And so we kept running plays, so I had confidence that eventually it would go in, and then they started to.
Tara, this team has come back from a lot of deficits this season, so, going into halftime, what was kind of your message to the team, even though you had a quote-unquote comfortable lead?
Well, that no lead is really comfortable with advancing the ball and the three-point line, and we reminded our team that Tennessee has prided themselves on being a fourth quarter team. Today they were a third quarter team, but I really have confidence in our team, and they don't fall apart. I was able to just give people a little rest, but basically you had some people, Haley basically playing almost the whole game, and Hannah Jump playing the whole game. But besides that, they also stayed out of foul trouble. But we have great leadership on our team. We have a core of players that understand you've got to play for 40 minutes, and they don't get down on each other. I might yell at them, but they let it go, which is good. But we have some great players and great leaders, and this was a terrific environment to step up and show people what they're capable of.
Great, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Happy holidays.